Do we go Magical Feathering or do we go Sunworks? I think we go Sunworks just because... Yeah, so here's the combo, right? We're gonna copy this and we're gonna equip it here. And just like that, now we have 2 elusive with barrier that are gonna be buffing up the rest of my ephemerals. This is exactly 17, by the way. So the opponent's gonna have to have the stun. They have exactly the stun, right? But hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. Did you all notice something different? Does Sirturmund look a little bit sharper? I got a new backlight. So actually we get more light to my face now. So you actually can see my face features a little bit better. And notice how I haven't gotten a haircut in like a month. 2 months actually. But anyways, today we're going full on meme territory. With this deck that I saw on the stat sites is Jarvan, Galio, but the champions don't matter because the whole idea with this deck is Shady Spectacles together with Sunworks maps and Camo Clocker, which grant elusive. You grant elusive to one of your formidable units, potentially Balin. You put the Shady Spectacles in a different unit, copying that Balin that has elusive, and now you end up with 2 Balins that both have elusives and just push a ton of damage into the opponent. And that's the deck. That's the idea with this deck. It's a formidable Shady Spectacles shenanigans, which just gets us a ton of value. And you might think this might not work, but you'll see. It actually works. So props to whoever created this list. Again, I found it in Lore Master, and it's super fun. It was super fun. And this is a standard. This is a standard list. So we're going to be going into some standard rank gameplay for today's video. So hope you enjoy the games coming up soon. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you all at the end for some mulligan tips and in-depth breakdown. In this match, we're going against Seraphine Sett. So, okay. They're going to have to Mystic both of these, right? So they're going to have to Mystic and Hino. We can still always Shield around the Balin. The opponent could have a stun. We are attacking on... I guess we're not attacking on even, so we can just play Balin with Shield around backup. I want to eat up the Mystic. The question is, do I want to play Balin as well without Shield around backup? Oh. Ooh. We tapped out of the mana to kill the Sculpture. Interesting. We'll go second Sculpture. That forces the opponent to have Aftershock and Mystic Shot here. Okay, Sun Fumes. They went for Sun Fumes instead of like a Mystic. So they still can have Aftershock here. Right? And that's where we go Balin. So Aftershock or Mystic and Hino? They must not have another way. Size? Okay.
Every work demands a piece of
so we just replay here and play Balin anyways? I guess he slowed us down. But we still get the Balin value. This would have been a better unit for Capsize. I guess you could have the stun here. Or it's just going to be Sunken Temple. I think we definitely kill this. We definitely kill this Seraphine, right? Or maybe not. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to just yet. We can just pass, play second Balin. See what happens. That's a great hit over here. That's a super amazing, beautiful hit. Oh, they're gonna have the thing, right? This is so good because you can not get hit by skills, but I feel like I just want to get the Balin value. I just want to get the Balin value here, so I think I'm just gonna go Balin. Especially because we still have this Sculpture on the field. And let the opponent decide what they want to do. Yep, you can go for your keyword removal, and that's cool. At what point do we go for the strike on the Seraphine? You know what's funny? I'm gonna actually block this. Force the opponent to give me the Explorer's Blunder right now. The opponent's like, what the heck are you playing? If the opponent lets both go away, I'm fine with this, because this is Sett's damage, right? Yep, they're gonna go Explorer's Blunder. What did I say? Right? This is not pushing any damage, but the opponent can still block it with the Seraphine. I think we press OK. So what am I getting punished by here? I'm getting punished by the opponent having a stun to stop one of the balance. But if they do that, I still have this charger that's pushing a ton of damage. I wanna just put pressure. I wanna put pressure here. We have the strike. We have this charger that cannot be removed by spells or skills. It has to be like stun or recall. We can go Archivist, potentially find another Gentleman's Duel. Unfortunately, the other things that we could get from Archivist don't really matter here, right? Monkey's business, okay. Yeah, we'll go like this. Camel Clocker, that's a good one.
We have something on that case.
Camel Clocker does tap me out, though. Does tap me out of quite a few things. Let's do tag out. I'm absolutely chill with this. Let's go here. Let's go here. That's 7, and that's gonna be 8 next turn when we play Balin again. He also gets me a draw. Opponent will have to have a 3-mana stun here to stop this. This does go down to 3 now. Actually, it gets help again. Shady? Alright. So we can Shady this Sculpture into the Charger and be okay, right? Yeah, so this is cool. 4, 7. I guess we don't have enough for... We don't have enough. We have 9, so I kind of don't want to play. If we go here, we Shield Duran. We keep this alive. Opponent's gonna have to give me 1 more card, and this still has elusive. We can protect it with Bright Steel and go Balin or Gentleman's Duel, depending on what the opponent gives us. Or Spectacles, right? Opponent's gonna go ahead and kill this girl, right? Let's go here first. I know this thing is gonna die, right? I do have to kill this Seraphine. I feel like I have to kill Seraphine, so maybe I should have gone Spectacles. Yeah, it had to be Spectacles. I think it had to be Spectacles. Because the Seraphine is gonna level up here and do their thing.
Ain't no
Set.
fight I can't win.
3, 6, 7.
No holds barred. I saw you looking at me.
Okay. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna copy this into this girl. So now we're gonna open attack and we're gonna force the opponent to find a stun. They found the second blunders. Okay, so they found the second blunders. They're still gonna have to find a stun here, right? They're still gonna have to find a stun or something similar. This also still has elusive as well. Right? Yeah, we just go like this. They need to find 1 stun or another tag out to deal with this. We want to really get... Yeah, so they're digging. Alright, so they're digging. They're digging. Because damage kills don't affect this guy, right? So the opponent has to literally be a stun or a recall. If they have it, they have it. The set is going to be a problem. They found it? They freaking found it. Alright, so they found it. They actually found it. God damn it. I guess we'll go like this. And we'll also go like this. Let's just kill them both. Make it so that they have a harder time finishing us up. You can save one. Okay, they went for the Nullify. So they went for the Nullify to save the Sett. But that's not 12 mana. So, but they can go ahead with Sett and kill one of my units next turn. I should have probably killed the Sett, but no, because this guy still stays alive, right? I don't know that we need this battling anymore. So... why did we just go like this? Sorry. Yeah, we want it like this, right? We pick this one and go ahead here. Does this regain the elusive next turn? Is the question? Yeah, it does. Alright. Wait, he loses the health. Why did he lose the... he lost the health? Okay, so that's a bug, right? So the Explorer Blunder means that this doesn't get the health back from the Balin. That's actually losing us the game here, because now the opponent can kill this reset.
No, but you.
Like, literally, this is actually losing us the game here. That's kind of annoying. Like, really annoying. It loses us the game because this guy should have had at least 3 more health. Yeah, look, see? So, like, this guy should have had at least 3 more health, and at least opponent's kind of also throwing, so that's fine. But they're just trying to get enough for the Sett showstopper, right?
Nothing's more exciting.
But that's so annoying.
Mystery.
It should not be like this. So the opponent, if they got the coins, they can go to 12 and be able to play for the showstopper. But this should literally have 3 more health. Like, see how it doesn't say the Balin buff? It's because when the opponent went for the Explorer's Blunder, it like it's like if it forgot that we attack with Balin 3 times. Right? So it's like completely forgot that we attack with Balin 3 times, right? Pick a follower to copy, and we're gonna copy this one. And now this one gets it. This one gets the Balin buff. What? How does this one get the Balin buff, but not the other one? What? There's some glitchy shit going on here. You know what's funny? We get Balin here. That's an elusive. Opponent just literally made it better for us. Yeah, transforms can get really funky here with the Spectacles. I don't know what happened there. I just know it happened. GG's. In this match, we're gonna get Morgana, Galio, and Elder Dragon. So, alright. They're not gonna know what's coming for them. We don't have any of our combo pieces, right? But this Jarvan and Galio feel really good. Both champions here feel really good. We can go Broadwind. Oh, we have Balin. That's hot. That's hot. So the combo pieces, like, we don't have quote unquote our combo pieces just yet. Feathering. That's gonna force me to use suppression and then go ahead and play my own feathering. I'm down to put it on the Broadwind just because it becomes a big challenger unit, right? So we can go like this and go here. I can do the same thing you can do. The opponent cannot even kill this, right? They can have a single combat, but it only puts me down to back 3 HP. Whatever you do, I can also do. Okay. Now, I obviously want to keep this Balin, right? If I can attack with this Balin, I'll be chilling. If we block this... Opponent cannot use any combat tricks. If we block here, the opponent just goes for like a single combat after. If we block here, the opponent can still do a single combat and just get this down to... yeah, I think we block like this. So we block like this because we know that the Balin cannot be blocked by the Fleet Feather Tracker, while this can actually kill the Balin. We have suppression, so that again, the opponent cannot like play a form up here to kill this Broadwind. So we know that we guarantee to kill that. So now we go ahead and play this Balin and tell the opponent, now what? And even though this guy is gonna die for sure, oh, you have your own Balin, alright. So even though this guy is gonna die for sure, we'll get the value from Balin, which is more than enough. I do think we go for the Sunwork map. And I don't even know that we go for the Broadwind anymore. Yeah, this is good enough for me. This is good enough for me. Let's go ahead and make sure that this gets through. If our opponent's gonna have to, again, opponent doesn't have enough for a strike just yet. Next then we can go the Archivist. See what we get. Let's throw away one Hound just in case, so that we have good blockers. This has literally elusive for the rest of the game. Oh, that's so good. So yeah, we block this one, right? Yeah, we block this one here. Say okay. Let this one stay, because again, we're gonna have this Balin just pushing damage again. And by the way, we can just play Galio. So we have two options here. We can play Galio. I guess I have to worry about Morgana here. If the opponent plays Morgana here, I probably want to make sure to bring this back. So maybe we don't do anything else here. Okay. I mean, opponent goes for the strike. That's cool. Let's go Archivist here first. Shield Duran versus Magical Feathering. I like the Magical Feathering. I like the Magical Feathering here. Force the opponent to give me 2 mana. Yeah, I think this is gonna force the opponent to give me more stuff. If they play Galio, they buff up their units. If I play Jarvan, so if I play Jarvan, if I just let Jarvan come down, we're pulling this Fleet Feather, right? We can go like this, let Jarvan come down. I guess we'll go like this as well, because the opponent's not gonna block with either one of them. Honestly, let's give them everything. Yeah, let's give them everything. Let's assume that they have their own Galio. Doing it like this means that we have to not worry about Galio as much. We're gonna have 8 plus 1, 9. We don't have enough for the Shield Duran plus the Galio. Yeah, so the fact that they didn't block tells me that they have their own Galio coming down. Right, so they're gonna play their own Galio here. Yeah. We would have thought. Yeah, whoa. Oh, that heal is so good here, right? So we can block 2, take 6, play our own Galio in response. This Sunworks map is gonna be kind of crazy with this Galio. It's gonna push 10 damage. Opponent goes for the Morgana. So the problem of them doing this is that now I can just go like this. And now we're gonna be leveling up our Galio, while you... I guess you also level up your Galio, but to level up your Galio, you cannot attack. If you're attacking here, you will not be able to level up your Galio. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Sign me the fuck up. Absolutely. Be my guest. Cool. Cool. Guess what? You know what's happening, right, guys? You know what's happening with this rally, right? So the opponent doesn't get to level up Galio here, but you see what we have here with this Sunworks map and this Shackle? We'll be able to rally while this Galio... Alright, so I could do this and transform this. No, it doesn't make sense, because this is an ally follower. So we'll go like this. We'll go here. We'll attack everywhere. We'll pull this Galio. And that gives me access to the rally. Oh wait, Galio didn't level up. Yeah, Galio didn't level up because I blocked. So I have to just go for lethal here, right? I have to just go for lethal. So we'll go like this and force the opponent to have 2 cards. Sorry, I was thinking that my Galio leveled up, but I did block last turn as well. So I guess we just go for the elusive win condition and just get there. And we also get, at least we get the Jarvan level up. Yeah, I messed up, right? Opponent attacked in such a way that I had to block 2 units, because obviously they had the Galio spell. So I always had to block 2 units. I always had to block 2 units no matter what. So that prevented us from leveling up, but we still ended up getting the win because we had the sub monument. So GG's. In this match, we're going against the Poro King. And we are in standard. I know we've been playing a lot of Eternal recently, but we are in standard. The Gentleman's Duel is really good. I think just one sculpture is enough. We want to look for our combo pieces, right? So the Shady Spectacles and the Camel Clocker. But now we need to have Balin, right? If we have Balin, we're in a really good spot. Hound? We can wait for the Hound until we play the sculpture. No reason for us to just play it right away. Yeah, so we go like this.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves.
Now,
okay.
Where did that one run off to?
We can also just transform the sculpture into the Hound. How crazy is that? Like we give it the Camel Clocker and transform it? It just feels so low value here. It feels pretty low value. So if we go Camel Clocker and Shady Spectacles, opponent has 7. Honestly, let's go ahead and do it. Ooh. So pick a follower to copy. We're gonna quit this one. So now we have 2 elusives that anytime they hit the Nexus, we get to draw. Opponent could have Hush. They have a blocker. They have at least a blocker. The opponent is trying to figure out what just happened. He's like, wait, what the heck just happened here? We'll have these Gentleman's Duels, and we'll have the Galio eventually. I wish I had like a Balin. Balin would be would have been so much better here. Alright, so the opponent could have double Snack, right? Or Snack plus Spell Cascade to kill one of them. Yeah, that's the Snack. They also have the Spell Cascade. Okay, so they're gonna give me... That's a mistake. You give me the equipment back? Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't matter which way they do it, I guess. Yeah, so they have the double Snack. We get the draw here. We get the Shady Spectacles. So if we get another unit, we just get to transform it here. Giving me the Spectacles, I think, was wrong. Because now we just do the same thing. Why do we go like this? So this is going to take me up to... Okay, so 5, 6, right? Because this is going to give me the health. Yeah, so we just go like this. Forget it. Let's get that Poro King out of here. Let's get that Poro King out of here. I'm going to go for the sculpture into Spectacles play. Or still planning to find another elusive. So that we can potentially draw twice here. Okay, so we can go here. I guess we can now go on the Hound instead. Yeah, they do. Of course they have a second Poro King, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they have it? So they get the Poro. I mean, they're so far away from... Yeah, so we're gonna copy this guy. And we're gonna equip it here. I know that we lose damage, but the idea is that we're able to get double the draw, and then we can play Galio, right? The Fearsome is gonna be very annoying. Yeah, so here we go Galio. I guess we can go Broadwind first and then Galio next turn. Oh yeah, absolutely, right? So we can go Broadwind, Balin, Galio. I guess I'm taking a lot of damage here. I'm taking a lot of damage here, but this Galio with the Sunwork maps is going to be kind of funny as well. When it gets an elusive here, we'll go like this. Another Fearsome, so it's going to be 3, 4, 8, 12.
I can barely keep up.
Okay, so we can just go like this,
Stay still.
right? Am I missing something? You play your snacks. You get this down to 1. You push another 3 damage. I mean, I am almost losing, right? Because the problem is this one here. I guess we can drag the elusive with the Galio. And give Galio elusive with Sunworks map. Yeah, so we go like this.
Let's get to fighting.
The fearsomes are just gonna kill us. Opponent got 2 fearsome units. Okay, that was an elusive. That was not an elusive, right? So this is 4, 8, 16. We potentially just get there. Like, we potentially just get there by going like this. Opponent's gonna have to have Hush, and this is still 14. Opponent goes to 1. So they could have a Hush. Ah, they don't have it. We got there. We got there. The Galio. Yeah, there we go. The Galio, the Challenger, and the Elusive. We get 2 more draws out of this, and yeah, boy. GG's. In this match, we're gonna against... I guess it has to be Age of Dragons, right? Because you're playing Asol and Elder Dragon. So this is an Age of Dragons deck. Honestly, the Archivist is not bad. I think I want to look for... I think I want to look for my Balin. The Sculpture is a good keep 90% of the time. 90% of the time, the Sculpture is a good keep. But in this matchup, I think I want to have Balin. So just so I can put a lot of pressure into the opponent, right? So I guess we'll go Sculpture here to begin with. And honestly, I'm down to go Balin plus Sunworks map on the Balin. Or even the Magical Feathering can also work. The Magical Feathering is probably better to save for later. I wish I had another Formidable here. Yeah, the Magical Feathering is probably better to save for later. Opponent could have, I guess, a Sunburst here. They are playing Targon. They could also play the Morgana stun. Do I want to play this Magical Feathering right now? Honestly, let's do it. Let's force the opponent to either block or they're going to take 7 damage. They don't have enough to play Sunburst anymore. They could still have the Morgana stun. They don't go for it. So we'll go like this. Opponent's gonna just take the 7 like a crazy person. Yeah, because they're gonna heal up here. But this ramp does nothing for you. I guess it gives you your fire, right? Your Infernal Dragon. But I don't think this does anything for you. Morgana?
Such beauty and mortality.
Sure. Now what? Yeah, I mean, I still have this. Here we go, right? So we have the Balin now. So this is what we do. I'm still scared of...
You're covered.
I want to go here. Do we go Magical Feathering or do we go Sunworks? I think we go Sunworks just because... Yeah, so here's the combo, right? We're going to copy this and we're going to equip it here. And just like that, now we have 2 Elusive with Barrier that are going to be buffing up the rest of my Ephemerals. This is exactly 17, by the way. So the opponent's going to have the stun. They have exactly the stun, right? But this Galio is about to level up. These guys, by the way, have Elusive forever. Opponent still doesn't have Age of Dragons. We can actually give Galio Elusive as well. Opponent's in a bad position here.
Friend, I bid you welcome.
Yeah, so we just go like this. We just go like this, and opponent's forced to have to not be able to go Age of Dragons next turn. Because otherwise they just lose the game. So we just give the Sunworks match to Galio. We also attack with the Sculpture to potentially force the rally. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right? Right? That was a pretty crazy turn that was coming up soon for the opponent. So I'm surprised, by the way, that the opponent didn't commit the stun before I attacked with the 2 balance last turn. That was really weird, but GG's. In this match, we're going against Zed and Gwen. They go too fast for us, right? Like, we trying to, like, combo out and do fun stuff, but the opponent's just way too fast for us to actually get there. I guess we'll go for it. We'll keep the sculpture because we can use it as a blocker. We don't even get any of our formidable units. Yeah, so we don't get our formidable units. Opponent can just go and do their thing. Yeah, if they play the other 2-drop, then I have to give up this. I have to give up the sculpture. If they open attack, I'm happy. I guess I can now play this guy instead. So if they play the 2-drop, I'll play this. If they otherwise, I guess I just play the sculpture and maybe even give it the health. To be honest.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
Do we take the 4? I think we just take the 4. I'm gonna just die to the elusives. I'm gonna just die to the elusives here, unfortunately. I mean, I guess we can find the strike here. Yeah, I guess we could find the strike with this archivist.
You are full of character.
I want to keep the Shield of Duran. Yeah, so we're gonna just Shield of Duran right now. This gives me a blocker into the set. So this is gonna be 7 health, which means that we can block that set. If the opponent develops anything else, I guess we just go. Okay. So the opponent has the stage hand. We can still go ahead and play this protector, which lets me block the set. We're still taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. So 9 damage that we're still taking. 10 damage now. Yeah, so 10 damage. We go down to 6. So just as expected. And the opponent's gonna just kill us with the elusives because we didn't get our challengers and we didn't get our strikes. Yeah, interesting. Too fast. Way too fast for us. Way too fast for us. Yeah, so we got to get the Gentleman's Duel. We do get a Gentleman's Duel here, so that's good. And we gotta kill this elusive and hope that the opponent doesn't find a second elusive.
My goodness, what is all this?
Yeah, we'll go like this.
And so we begin.
Gwen is pushing 2 now. So we're looking for another strike. So Gwen is pushing 2. We gotta look for another strike here. And we're still not winning. Sure. I mean, that's whatever to me. So we're just gonna block here and here. So that doesn't do anything, right? That doesn't do anything because I'm still kind of blocking the same way. You just give me the out of potentially finding... Okay, I guess we just whiff. You give me the out of finding nothing. Nothing at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. We just block everywhere. Fearsome. If we play this, the opponent can just pull it. I guess we're just gonna play it anyways. If you wanna attack that, you can attack that. So this is 2. Then it's gonna be 4. Why not play? I guess they wanted to get the Nightfall, so that's why they didn't play it. No Challenger, no Jarvan. Balin only buffs of the Hound. Opponent's not gonna attack here, right? So the opponent's not gonna attack there. They decided to pull this one, so this one can still block this host. So Balin still goes to 5. We still at the mercy of the opponent breaking or not. Yeah. Alright, so we go here.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
Opponent could have another of those elusive stuff. Guess we'll go like this and just attack, right? Yeah, I guess we'll just go like this and just attack. Start pushing damage into the opponent. No reason to attack here. This is gonna be 2 damage again. So we're down to 2. We're down to 2. Yeah, we're down to 2. This doesn't really matter. Yeah, because this is always going to be 5, so we can block here. And I guess we'll block this one here. Opponent goes back to 13. They're going to go back to 15. It's just that we have no way to have lethal. Unless we get Galio. and we don't get Galio. So unless we top the Galio, we're never beating them. If opponent gets an elusive, they win. They get a stage and they win. They get anything, they win. So what's the card? Fearsome, they win. Actually, yeah, okay, well, I guess we can block this Fearsome. If they get another Fearsome, they win.
What a joy.
They decided to not do anything, which is interesting. Sure. I guess the Gwen just wins in the game, that's it, right? So Gwen just wins, right?
No
Yeah. We needed another strike. If we had another strike, maybe. Even with Galio, we're not winning anymore. Because we sacrificed all our formidable units. One has stage chance most likely. No, they just have oh, they just host. Yeah, they just got the host, so that's fine. This is a Gwen spell. Okay, so they go thread the needle, we'll go here. I mean, letting second Gwen go is very good for us, because if we get a Gentleman's Duel, we can still kill that Gwen over here. So we can still kill this Gwen over here with a Gentleman's Duel. And here we go.
Just as I suspected.
So I guess we'll go like this. Gentleman's Duel is just enough to kill Gwen. And we're still at the mercy of whatever we get, and that's lethal, right? Well, I guess that's not true. I'm gonna live by 2 still. Opponent just needs to open attack. This open attack is so high. Charger. Yeah, this open attack is so high. It kills everything. Well, they messed up, right? Their open attack is wrong here.
Stay still.
I guess we'll go like this. Because you still leave my units alive. They should have put the fearsome on the left. Like, I'm always gonna block that living shadow. So I'm always blocking the living shadow. So now you have to block, right? You have to block this charger. You have to block this charger, right? I think we just attack and tell the opponent, if you find the answer, you find the answer. So if you find the Gwen or find the elusive, you just win. Shark? Shark is not enough. Shark stays alive. Opponent gets. Wait, but I guess the shark stays alive. But what if we go like this? I guess it's better to go. No, fearsome. The opponent only has 1 card. Fearsome doesn't matter because we already have a fearsome blocker. So we go here and just buff of a potential formidable. Opponent has 2 attackers. Somehow we survived this. Somehow we survived this with this ridiculously bad hand. GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Formidables with Shady Spectacles. Now, this is some crazy shenanigans, right? I mean, you saw us against those Morgana Elder Dragon and against both of those Morgana Elder Dragons. One of them was Targon, one of them was Demacia, right, with Galio. Just how crazy it can be to give one of your units elusive and then go Shady Spectacles and duplicate it. You saw that even more against the Zed Seraphine deck. I don't know what was going on there, right? Because you saw us using the Shady Spectacles in multiple units, and then when the opponent tried to use the transformation, they just transformed into another Balin. Because I think the unit that the Shady Spectacle had copied was a Balin, or originally that was a Balin, right? So when the opponent tried to copy it, it doesn't copy, like the opponent did that incorrectly. They should have looked at the eye. But there's some crazy fun stuff that you can do with these Shady Spectacles. And again, with this elusive combination, we got to see an elusive on the Galio with Spell Shield, and it's just so freaking funny. It's so freaking funny. And that's the whole idea with this deck. That's the whole idea with this deck. Simple as that. So I hope you all had a blast as much as I did. In terms of mulligan, we do need units. So I'm looking for Balin. I'm looking for some Broadwinds. I'm looking for some Sculptures, right? Charger can be really good if you're going against something like PNC, because Charger cannot be killed by opponent's spells, like we saw against that Seraphine Sett game. If you already have enough of these units, then maybe that's when we want to look for the Shady Spectacles. Like if I have Balin and I see Shady Spectacles in my hand, I'm keeping both. I'm keeping both because I'm trying to have 2 Balins, right, on turn 4, so that we can start buffing the rest of my formidable units even more. But yeah, so that's one of the game plans here, to kind of do like that, and that's kind of how I'm going to mulligan. The strategy, again, is simple. You want to build up to this Balin Shady Spectacle turn. That would be the ideal scenario. If you don't have the attack token on 4 and the opponent does, you can set it up even more, because when you attack on turn 5, you can have Balin, Sunworks, or Camoclocker, and Shady Spectacles, and now you have 2 units that have elusive that are also buffing your other formidable units. And that can be really annoying for the opponents to deal with. So that's kind of what we're going for right here. Now, the alternative, right? The alternative from Balin is just developing a really big charger, buffing it up with Feathering or something, or Chilo Duran, and it's still copying with the Spectacles and just having this really big unit that the opponent has to deal with that is really annoying. And then eventually you can have Galio, you can have the one of Jarvan kind of pulling some weight here or there and be able to kind of win you the game in that way. So that's the deck. That's the deck. So hope you enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. We're gonna come back tomorrow with some more Dragon Ball Fusion Worlds. So I hope you're excited to see that. If you like our content, you can also join our channel instead of just subscribing. We have 2 tiers, Gladiators and Champions, each one with their different perks. You can check that in the description below or in the join button next to the subscription button. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We're streaming now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.